I want to build the cleanest Sur-Ron, but I'm broke. Like, broke. So I gave myself a budget of $500 to build one of the cleanest Sur-Rons. My bike right now is pretty clapped out. Scratches everywhere, it's bone stock, and has zero style. So today, I'm gonna change that. And with only a couple mods, I think I'm gonna be able to make one of the cleanest Sur-Rons ever. So let's do it. First, we have some frame guards. I got these because I wanted to change the color, but I didn't want to have to strip down the entire bike, and this makes it super easy. We're going to be painting them with this Color Shift Blue Cosmos paint. Let's get to painting. The frame guards are done and they're looking super good. The color came out very nice. Right now it looks kind of like purple, and then it's like blue. We're not gonna put them on just yet because we have a few other mods we're gonna put on. We have this Guts seat cover. I think it'll look super good, so let's throw it on. Now we gotta staple the new seat cover on. We got it on and this thing looks so much better. You can barely see the air bubbles, and I think it looks pretty factory. We're cutting off the foot brake and caliper, and cutting off a portion of the peg bracket. Taking off the wheel, and swapping the sprockets to a bigger one for more torque, and swapping the rotors for our new brakes with my makeshift star wrench. We have to move some stuff to the new bracket from the old bracket. And finally putting the brake mount back on and putting back on the wheel. It's been about a week since I last worked on this thing because I was on a week-long vacation, but I'm back now and I'm ready to finish this thing up. Putting our double-sided tape on all of the frame guards so they can actually stick to the frame. This was super easy. All of our frame guards have the double-sided tape on now. I'm gonna really quick rub the frame down with rubbing alcohol so the frame guards can stick better. Now that that's done, let's put on the frame guards. We got one half done, and I think it's looking pretty good. From one angle, it looks like blue, and from another angle, it looks kind of purple. But let's do the other side. Now, we're gonna wrap the forks gold. We're gonna do this to give it a little extra pop of color, and I think it'll make it look a lot better. Now we have this upgraded bash guard from Rev 797. Taking the old one off was super easy, and it's literally just 4 bolts. And putting the new one on was even easier. I also have an affiliate link down in the description if you want to buy anything from Rev 797. It's meant for an upgraded motor, that's why there's so much space left. Now we're gonna make my vented number plate. We have all the stuff here, so let's do it. First, we have to apply the decal. I just taped up the plate. It looks pretty good. Now let's cut it out. I just finished up cutting the plate, and I think it looks pretty good. All I did was use the Dremel with these 2 attachments, and it looks pretty nice. So now let's put on the vents. We got one of the sides done. This is what we have so far. We still need to put in the titanium bolts, but it's looking pretty good so far. And just like that, the vented plate is done. This thing looks super good, and I think it came out very nice. I can't wait to put it on the bike. We're taking off these old direct bar mounts so we can install the new chrome ones that look so much better. We're putting on our new bars and tightening down the mounts. And taking the stuff off of our old bars before finally we're able to put them on the new ones. Taking off the ignition cover so we can unplug the cable for the new Baja. Lastly, mounting the new light to the bars, and zip tying our new plate to the forks. And just like that, this build is done. Finally, after a couple weeks, I get to ride the Sur-Ron again. I wanted to get some clips of me riding it after I built it for the video. So, here we are. This is by far my favorite and best bike that I have. It's so good. These Ultra B brakes are so powerful. They lock up your wheel with literally just one finger. And these brakes are so good for wheelies too. I can't wait till I learn how to combo this. It's gonna be so much nicer. Last week I was trying to go to Feeth and Fix's. I was trying to go to Feeth and Fix ride out, but I couldn't. I haven't even been to a ride out before. So I was like, I was really hoping I could go, but I couldn't. It just wouldn't work out. So if he ever hosts anymore, you'll probably see me there, so. But there's no other ride outs near me. Feeth and Fix's was like the only one that has been here in like a year. But this bike is so easy to wheelie. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. Completely free and it helps me out a ton. Also, make sure you hype this video, it helps me out a lot. If you want to see more building videos like this one, comment down below what you want to see, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Brand new